Big ass button 1925 here. Playing flat once again today. Taking this 737 MAX from here in Surabaya. We've got more than 11% fuel. No, not that. Just there we go. Yeah, so we're taking her from here in Surabaya to another place that I can't remember how to pronounce, but it will be in the title. Oops, I meant to say. Yeah, that's fine. Move. Anti-collisions are off. Engine hydraulic pumps are on. Electrics are off. Fuel pumps are off. Trim air is on. The isolation valve open. Those are auto. Engine bleed airs are off. Fuel is good. All set. Cruise altitude and landing altitude. Don't worry about that. Fasten seat belt. What? Where is that? There it is. QNH is set. Left aft. APU switch to start. APU generator switches to. Yeah, I don't think that's actually on yet, but that's fine. We'll wait a second. I'll go through the. On this. Just know those need to be on. I'll get a cruising altitude in. I'm not even going to bother trying to talk to air traffic control because I know it's just not going to work. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we need. And we'll do flaps 5. Yeah, perfect. Trim 5 again. Yeah, that still doesn't actually show our trim position anyway. So, what is it? Ah, it's just 5. Yeah, that'll do. And actually, can I now? Perfect. Now we actually do have the APUs, but I'll quickly go through our legs, make sure there's no discontinuities. You can actually see. Yeah, there's one. Okay, good. Now, back to the electronic flight bag. APU generator switches are on. APU bleed on. Pre-flight. Flight directors are on. Auto throttle left. Gears down. Speed brakes are down. Throttles are closed. Parking brake is set. Yaw damper is, I think. So, that is it. So, yeah, that one's on. Fuel pumps are on. Power is off. Anti-collision lights are on. Position light, nope, it's the bottom one, is steady. Left and right packs are off. Ignition right. Right engine ignition switch ground. And also over here, flaps 1, 2, 5. Okay. Why is that low? Oh yeah, that engine isn't on yet. Left and right packs. Not on auto. Isolation valve auto. Engine bleeds on. APU bleeds on. Yeah. And then APU off. For taxi, flaps set. And taxi lights. Nope, that's APU. Taxi lights. Great. Parking brake is already released. Let's get rolling. Okay. I think I just got confused. Okay, no. Okay, I didn't accidentally... Not by this light, I'm sorry. Just a bit more power. Honestly, we might do an intersection takeoff. Purely because, well, we're a very light aircraft at the moment, so there's no need for us to taxi all the way back to the start of the runway. There we go. No, we'll go for full takeoff power. Excessive taxing pass because we're not taxiing, my friend. 121 knots is our rotation speed. Very easy. Rotate. Gear up. Trip. Do a little bit too much. It's fine. Auto throttle on. And autopilot engaged. Now a nice steady climb out. Okay, we're building up speed. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here. I will see you guys once we begin our approach. Okay guys, we are coming in on approach. We're only doing a flaps 15 landing because otherwise the plane would be moving too slow and be very difficult to control, and it would start porpoising and slam itself into the ground very hard instead of doing a nice smooth landing. Yeah, that is a very slight flap extension. I think at this point it's mostly just for the outer / the inboard Kruger flaps. Yeah, you can see even now the auto throttles are very much moving back, moving forwards. Oh, we're slowing down, moving back. And then we're going to start accelerating again. That's going to start pulling back again. Oh, or not. Oh. Yeah, it's struggling to make up its mind. Okay. Flaps 10 and gear down. And 50. That's us, as far as I'm concerned, configured landing. So I wanted to do, well, it doesn't even give me the option for flaps 25 landing, but yeah, so that would be down in the 120s. I do not particularly want to go that slow because she's very sluggish to respond then. There we go, Hasanuddin, that's where we'll go. 10 nautical miles out. Is that an airfield or is that a helipad? I'm assuming it's a helipad given it's in the middle of the city. Waiting for the glide slope. Okay. Glide slope is alive. You can see it there. Intercept that and guide us down. Do we not have the glide slope? I'm still just following the VNAV path. We're on approach. And there's the glide slope. That's... They're both on the right frequency. Miles out. I'm ready to take manual control anyway. We're not too bad with the porpoising anyway. We're 1,000. 1,000. Honestly, my biggest concern is that we slow down, or rather, that at some point the VNAV is like, nope, you can't go down on VNAV anymore. And it will level off. Yeah, that I don't like. I don't like the sounds of the engines revving up because that causes a pitch up, makes things a bit less stable, and you can see even now how much the trim wheels are moving as the throttles move. Yeah, see? That's just all the way back to idle. And I'm fighting it there to get speed back, and then it runs back up. And now I'm porpoising because I'm trying to get her down without absolutely slamming her into the pavement. No, not pavement. And then the engines go back to idle. We're dropping like a stone. We should not be at that rate of descent this close to the runway. Yeah, just nice and gentle now. Gentle. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. Don't climb. And reverse. Don't think I set the auto brake. Well, there we go. Okay, spoilers, flaps, reverse. Keep on the brakes. And there we go. That's us down. I will taxi the gate, and I'll see you guys next time.